Market update time, gold, silver, let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, gold and silver in this market update. So gold, nice move to the high side. Silver, even better. If you guys have been following my market updates, you guys know that I picked silver as my trading choice because I thought the returns are going to be a lot better. So anyway, you can see what's actually happening here. Gold and silver, this market obviously had came down and sort of bounced off this 32% and now continue running up. We want this thing to continue running up as well too. We want it to keep moving up. Do not hold here. If this gold, especially GLD, holds here, this is going to be head and shoulder, and this could we could get this deflationary phase really quickly. But I don't see that happening. I really don't. Let me just delete this. I didn't see that happening. If you look at the GLD through there, if I actually go back and I actually show you the actual gold chart, this is actually the gold chart. You can see how the market actually closed, and we just had a nice move to the high side. We're hitting that resistance level. We're getting a boom out of the gate through here. So let's actually break this level. Let's get gold and silver breaking this level. Let's get this thing moving to the high side real fast. So that's basically what I'm looking at there with gold, with obviously gold, the GLD, as I said to you guys before. GLD, so yeah, GLD obviously is moving to the high side. We want this thing to continue moving up. We want to see this thing continue to break here. Once it breaks this resistance level, then I believe we can see another good 3 or 4%. But then I see this thing besting this, and I see this thing at least running back up towards this long-term trend line, which is up here. Then I think it'll get into some sort of long-term problems through here. If I bring that down through there, you can see how this market was bouncing support resistance and a lot of resistance through there. Now it's bounced up, so I can't see why not. And it looks like this maybe this is X marks the spot here. So maybe 2.5 months to make 10%, maybe. But we'll see what happens through there. Last time the low to the high point through here, this move up, or from the short term, this move up, which was just a month and a half, so 4 weeks, we did 20%. So if we do something very similar again, we're going to be way up here somewhere. So a month and a half is over here somewhere. So it looks like that may be a pattern as well too. So let's go have a look at obviously silver. So silver obviously just absolutely just crazy, almost 4% to the high side. Just really crazy. And as you guys know, that I did buy silver. I even did a video on this, so you can go back and check my archives with this one here as well. I did a video stating that, hey, I got into SILJ, which is basically the silver ETF. I bought call options here, and this is where I think it actually says that to me it's actually the perfect time to be getting in. And to me, guys, that is actually and I can't actually believe it, by me being patient. But me being just waiting and watching this and waiting for everything, including my gut, to say now's the time to get in. I followed that, and as you can see, from when I got in to where it is right now, this thing is up close to 7% in a matter of a week from my entry point. So options are going crazy right now. Really good return on my options. Again, I have a longer term view. I believe we're likely to get way up here. So if we, who knows? I just see silver being a better return on investment with my trade, and I said that before as well too, and I'm still saying it now, only because I think silver is going to take off a lot more than gold, the price. And again, the reason why is because I said to you guys before, out of GLD, out of gold, and out of silver, silver is setting up the best. Silver's got the best charting setup, so I'm only going to go with that. So, and I went with that, and as you can see, that you got silver ETF up 3.9%, where GLD gold was only at 1.4%. So literally doubling and even more So, or over double the move in silver. And that's the reason why, guys, if you go back, and I've been saying this for quite some time, that I got into silver because I saw that the return on my investment is going to be better than gold. And I believe that's likely to be true. Again, I'm not in this position. I'm not in this position for the short term. I could get out with a really good profit right now because the volatility just kicked in. I could get out with a really good profit right now, but that's not me. I'm not doing this. I'm expecting to see this continued action and just continue to move higher over the next months. They actually come ahead. So again, guys, and once again, I do see that gold and silver is likely to get at this, break at this. Should I say close this gap within this year? Now, a lot of people are saying, and this is absolutely nuts. Bipolar. I follow what he says. I follow what a lot of people say. Then I see what my charts are telling me. Then I get in. A lot of people are saying buy gold, buy silver, buy gold, buy silver. And as you guys know, right, I was actually saying for quite some time, if you guys follow my videos, I was actually saying, and it doesn't mean I'm right. I don't get it right all the time. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm a trader, but I don't get it right all the time. But as this market was starting to fall off through here, I say it's not the right time to buy. It's not the right time to buy. It's not the right time to buy. I'm still waiting. And when the market got down to this level through here, that's when it's like, bam, that's now the time for me to buy. Now, a lot of people are screaming buy gold and silver up here. And I know some people did just because the main media, the media is still saying that. So yeah, it's really interesting to see that happening. Silver's up again really nicely. And again, guys, I just see so much better moves on silver. Now, again, go back to what Bipolar will say. Bipolar is actually calling, which is nuts, and it may work if we get something like this move again, which we may, over a 3 to 4 month period. And again, if you're looking at the weeks, this is over, this is almost 9 months worth of action. So if we get a move like this from here to here, which is only, only 3 months, that is a what is that move? That is from a 28 to 48. That's actually quite weird, isn't it? So 28. So a $20 move, which is an 81% return, 81% move, in literally 3 months. Can that happen again? Well, if that does happen, and we get that, we're going to get the gap closed. Now, Bipolar, he's calling for double digit silver. So that's actually quite. I don't know about that. I definitely am long-term bullish on silver. I have way out of the money options. I'm not really worried about them. I have in the money options as well too. Most of my portfolio is in the money, and short little portfolio out of the money. But I believe both those are going to be very, very profitable by the end of this year. So that's what I see. So anyway, guys, that's what I see there. I'm really happy about this entry point here as well too. Great entry, and I'm definitely in the money with that. That doesn't mean anything to me, guys, and it's not me being a bragging point and stuff like that. I'm just saying that that sometimes you can actually get lucky, like I did here, and obviously get in. But sometimes you wouldn't call it luck. Sometimes you would just say, okay, you waited and you're patient and you're patient and you're patient. And that's obviously one of the keys to success, is being patient. And then once you watch a chart and watching it, and then suddenly something says to you, that little voice, now's the time. That's basically the voice that I was listening to. And then it sounds voodoo, but whenever you get that gut feeling like, okay, now's a good time, everything's lining up. And as you can see, things just took off from here. And I was saying before, guys, if I go back to my indicator chart here, I was actually saying to you guys before, and it seems to work every single time this happens now on gold and silver, is that I was saying that every time we got a low here, the market ran up. We got a low here, and the market ran up. And I was saying to you guys, when we get back below this line through here, and we start to turn back up like we did here, that was that point through there. And that's when I said, okay, now it's getting ready to do it. And it's just done the exact same thing. The markets went up. So that, along with support resistance, and along with my gut was saying, get ready for that. So there we go, guys. Silver and gold, I see a lot more upside coming very, very soon. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.